Hello, everybody. It is January 6th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. And I'm going to start with connections. Here we go. Okay. Party boat. Party favors. Let's see. Quads. Hmm. Digs. Flat. Quarters. Pad are your residence, basically. Okay, and then what else we got? Straight and a flush. I don't see anything else with that. Well, quads. Quads is four of a kind. And then full house, maybe. I don't think they call full house full, whereas they do call four of a kind quads sometimes. Okay. Uh, Stuffed. Rich, maybe? Full? Um, Flush. Okay. Yeah. Didn't really have enough for the card uh, hands. And then what else we got? Pack. So then what would quads be? Hmm. All right. Might come back to this. And then, of course, it will click like it always does immediately. All right. Let's check the strands. Look up. Okay. All right. These double O's are interesting. Loon. Oh, maybe these are birds. A loon. So something maybe about bird watching. Okay, let's see. Drone. Maybe these are just things in the air. Yeah, balloon, a drone, a bird. Okay. So what would the spangram be? Would be going left to right or right to left. We filled out the whole top. Okay, here's a. We have not used these G's, but we have used bird. Oh crap. I did not mean to submit that. Well, I guess we're not getting the spangram first today. So a balloon, a drone, defying gravity. Man, why did I have to? Oh well. A kite. Let's say two words. Uh, eh, oh boy. Something with a ACK maybe. Um, is there? Oh, a plane, airplane, and a rocket. There we go. Okay, I messed that up, but that was I could have got the spangram first. I just had a little bit of a technical error. Let's blame it on that. All right. The Wordle. Learn. Stoic. Okay. Uh, a bow. Okay, so what would go before the H here? A P, maybe? What if it's like oomph? There we go. All right. There's been some kind of tough words recently, I feel like. Yeah, that was all that was left. Before that, there's like dumpy dough. Yeah. All right. That's the Wordle. Let's look at pips. One in, two Rodolfos. Let's check the easy. Okay, 12. We need to make nope. This goes that way, I think, and then one. Yeah. There we go. That was easy. Kind of a tricky easy today. Let's check the medium. Okay, we got a sixth size equivalence region, which will be twos, it looks like. And then we have this one over here. We have a 4, 2. We do. That will go this way. Whoops. And then we have to make it 10, which looks like it could be 2 5s. No, it could be a 6, 4. All right. I think this will probably go here. Less than 6 into a 2. I mean, I guess it would be that. And then, yeah, 6, 2 here. That. And then we can do 1s in the double size equivalence region. There we go. That was the medium. And let's check the hard. M. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. We have 2 6-sized equivalence regions. We've got 2 12s. How many 6s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of our 6s are taken care of. We have 3 zeros, and we have 3 zeros. So all the zeros are taken care of. So what do we have 6 of? Not much left. Looks like 2s maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 2s apparently. Doesn't look like 1s. 4s though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4s and 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5s. I feel like they'll both need doubles, which I think is just 4s and 5s, right? And I hope I didn't miscount the 2s. I double checked, but I mean, that's not worth much necessarily. Okay, so this 12 is going to have to be a double 6. We're not going to put 2 6 of the same thing in there. Then a 0. This is also going to have to be a double. So maybe that could be 2s. Or, yeah, I think so. Okay, then we go 0, 4 and a 0, 5. So then what do we have left with sixes? We have a 6, 4, and a 6, 3. So I do believe that this might have to be fours then. And then 3, 4, 0, 4. And do we have a 4, 5? We do. 5, 5, 0, 5. Okay. 2 more 5s to place, and then not really clear which way they would go. Well, not that way. We don't have any more 4s. So that way, and then that's not going to work. We can't fit 3 up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are only 5 2s, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 3s, like I said, but I feel like we can't fit them in here. I feel like we're going to need a double of both of these 6 size equivalence regions. So, all right. Is there any way that this could be 5s instead of 4s? I don't think so. We don't have a 6, 5, and it would have to go up here. I guess, no. This one definitely has to be a double 6. All right. Oops. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Put this up here. This up here. We need a 3, 2, which we do have. Okay, maybe this wasn't actually that hard. I've kind of got in my own head there. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't see how to finish that. I was doing something weird over here, and I just, for some reason, thought. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I think, yeah. You know what? Let's forget that. We got it done. Let's check out the connections again. All right. So we got digs, pad, flat, quarters. We've got stuffed, full, flush, and then maybe rich, full, flush stuff. And then we have, what do we have left over? Party, boat, quads, clear, balloon, deep, straight, and pack. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and submit this and not worry about the reverse rainbow. I am going to submit the other one first, though. Stuffed, full, flush, and rich. Okay. That's not one at all. Not even one away. So then let's try this one. Pad, quarters. Okay. So stuffed, full, flush, and rich was not even one away. So that's nothing. So maybe there is a card hands that I'm not aware of. Flush, straight, quads. Now, I don't know if it would be a pack, a full, maybe there's a party. There's like nicknames for some hands, but I'm not sure what they all are. I'm thinking one of these 3. But then what would the other category be? Deep. I guess deep, full, rich, and clear. Could be a way to like describe a color, for example. Um, Let me go ahead and try that. Sonorous. Okay. And then, so I do think there is a card hands, and I'm just not familiar with what it is. But where, I mean, where would stuffed fit? It doesn't really even like fit the the proper like part of speech as anything else. Stuffed. So unless it's just like a missing word thing, but I may just have to guess at the last. Oh, you know what? I have heard of it. It's a boat. I think that's a full house. I used to play a little bit of poker, so man. All right. And then what is this? Balloon stuffed. I feel like it's a missing word thing, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's see. Oh, balloon animal, pack animal. Okay. Party animal, stuffed animal. Yeah, I should have seen that. Didn't see it. Let's check out the bot. Exceptionally tricky. 4% of players got no mistakes. Wow. 71% of people failed it. Okay. That's one of the trickiest ones I've seen in a while. Uh, so this one was pretty clear. 75% of the people got that. A lot of people saw the animal thing. I should have, but I didn't. Poker hands familiarly. I mean, flush and straight are not just familiarly. I'm pretty sure that's the actual name of the hand. It's sonorous. Okay. I think this is, yeah, this is the one that I made. 33% of people made that mistake. Poker hands, including full. I think this is another poker hands, including pack and full, hearty, including stuffed, color words. That's kind of what I was thinking, color words, but instead of flush, it was clear. All right. That was the daily games. Had some stumbles. I'll do better tomorrow. Maybe. Probably not. All right. Thank you for joining me. See ya.